The results came as a surprise for many, as the Egyptian stock market has been suffering since the exit of investors in the aftermath of the coronavirus pandemic and the war in Ukraine.
كان الأداء بالنصف الأول أداء سلبي.
The performance in the first half of the year was disappointing, with the main index down by more than 30%. But in September, we saw the main index jump by 70%. This was fostered by Arab investors buying stakes or taking over leading Egyptian companies at lower than the fair market price after the currency devaluation.
The turnaround happened in the last quarter of 2022, as the Egyptian pound dropped by nearly 100% against the dollar, making the price of Egyptian stocks more attractive to foreign investors. The blue chip index hit a 4-year high of around 16,000 points by the end of the year. In spite of the strong performance in the latter part of 2022 and the beginning of 2023, this doesn't cover the fact that there are many challenges facing the Egyptian stock market. The EGX has always suffered from having a small number of companies and low volumes of trade.
The Egyptian Stock Exchange needs more incentives, such as facilitating trading procedures, tax incentives, and the profit mechanism to attract more companies to register at the stock market and benefit from instant financing tools.
The government is also planning to list 20 public enterprises at the Egyptian Stock Exchange, including highly profitable ones in the oil sector, banking, as well as water bottling plants.
Those new IPOs are vital in attracting investors back to the market after they had exited about $25 billion in early 2022. Having a clear timeline of the IPOs will be a major shot in the arm, as it helps increase registered companies and raise volumes of trade in the market.
Analysts are optimistic that the Egyptian Stock Exchange will see further gains in 2023, especially now that Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates and Qatar have promised more investments in Egyptian stocks as per the latest loan deal between the North African country and the IMF.